Konnichiwa everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I animate this from scratch, so kindly stay to the end of the video and enjoy. I'm going to make this as less boring as I can, so let's get right to it. So I'm using a Flipaclip Plus and I'm going to be naming the animation lightning tutorials, whatever that is. Anyway, so I'll be using 30 frames per second. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be using. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we are going to start off by exporting a background I already made from iDispense, because that's the two apps I use. And we are going to create our little character. For those of you who are just joining my channel, this is Amtro speaking, and I am going to be making tutorial on lightning. Yes, that is what I'm going to be doing. So do not mind my voice, just watch, and I hope you learn something from the tutorial. So let's get right into it. So mainly my technique for animating lightning are just simple, and I'm so happy that Flipaclip are not taking it easy on the updates they bring on the app. They make it so easy now. So I'm just gonna show you how I do it. Nothing fancy though. So just enjoy the video, watch to the end, like, share. You can also drop a comment if you have any question. I'll do my best to reply. So the main, not actually the main, one of the features I love to add in my lightning is impact frames. They make it look cinematic and catchy and more anime looking. So I'm going to be adding my first impact frame on the animation. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Black, white, you get the idea. You can also do it the way you want, how you feel, because it's your animation. You can always add something extra. I'm just going to show you the basics. So now we're done with the impact frame. We're going to get straight into the lightning effect. Like I said, just some zigzag stroke. That should work on the lightning very well. For those of you who find my voice annoying, I am going to shut up for now, but I will be back. So enjoy at last. I'm just gonna allow the video play along. So in betweens are a really great way of making an animation really smooth, any animation entirely. So what I'm doing here is adding in betweens over my drawings of the animation. Just create another frame in between two frames, then make the animation. So in betweens are really great way to make any animation come out real smooth. It's very essential to make animation that looks really catchy. So what I'm doing here is adding in betweens over my lightnings to make them smooth, to give it that smooth transition in that Demon Slayer look or close. So yeah, that's the purpose of adding in betweens, and the little bubbles are just for show, you understand? So there's no actual logic you can follow to make lightning animation. So this is just the way I make mine, so I'm just showing it so you will understand how, or follow mine if you wish. So now we're going to be adding some other effects like the essence, the wave, the aura around him. That's what we're animating now. So we're just going to do it over time severally. This was quite a long video, over an hour, but I am going to short it as much as I can so it won't get boring, if that is going to even work. But you get the point. So this is the first effect. There are many other effects, you can also add yours, so to make it more active, make the background more active. One thing for me when animating, if the character isn't moving, I tend to make activities, a lot of activities on the background, so it looks nice. And now for the yellow lightning, I'm going to be reducing the frames per second because it was kind of fast. So now I'm using 24. So you can adjust yours to suit your preference. So now we is gonna make another impact frame for the coming of the yellow lightning. So this one is going to be quite intense because I'm going to try and show the difference with both lightnings. One is a bit stronger than the other, so this is where the animation is going to differentiate the strength of each lightning. So the impact frames are going to come in, and I'm going to make it look close to animation level as I can, because I'm still quite trying to understand impact frames. So the little knowledge I've gained, I'm going to be applying it on this my animation. So one solid advice I'm going to give, it's not really advisable to make copies of your previous drawn frames. It makes the animation look somehow repeated in a way, so try to avoid repeating frames as much as you can. As for me, I don't like repeating frames. I prefer drawing everything afresh so it looks new and different. Each frame has its own personality and all, so that helps an animation come out real good in my experience. So instead of to copy the previous lightning I've made, I'm just going to draw more lightnings like that. It's not actually a bad idea to copy frames, but to me, I don't really see it as necessary, only when needed. So I'm going to avoid copying any of the lightning I've drawn before to a new frame. So for this lightning part, I'm going to be making the lightning move forward so it doesn't look static. In a way, it's going to feel like I have control over the whole area, so it gives it this feeling that yeah, the lightning is not restricted to a particular spot. So the animation is going to come in. Yes, it's kind of fast now because it's fast forwarded. I needed to save a lot of time on the video. So for this part, I'm going to be adding debris here, because the first does not have debris, so this one is going to have debris to make it look like this lightning has more force than the previous one. Like Zenitsu in Demon Slayer, his lightning gets really intense when it's on its yellow form. So that is the reference I am using to make this my animation. So I'm going to try to make this yellow lightning look more intense, feel more intense. So I'm going to be adding debris. So at this point, you can actually make the changes you want, add the effect you want. For me, I'm just going to be adding some flares from the ground, like some kind of steam or something, to make it look more intense. That's the purpose of what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be animating this ooze or something all over the place, and yeah, there you have it. So the rest is actually up to you. You can make all the changes you need, it's your animation, be free with it, explore new ideas, make it suit your taste. That's the whole purpose of animation. You have to love it, you have to enjoy doing it. So it doesn't matter the technique you use, so long you achieve your goal. I hope this video was educative enough. What the? Then for the finale, we're just going to make the background shake a little as to tremble on the lightning and stuff. I hope this video was educative enough and you learned something. If you are not following or subscribed, please kindly do so. It helps me make more videos like this. Thank you for watching.